Hey folks, it's Frithgar here, how you doing? Welcome back to The Long Dark and Chapter 3, Crossroads Elegy. Decent ski jacket, I think, would be better than this one. So that one there, I'm going to harvest. That's going to take 40 minutes to harvest 2 bits of cloth. And then, so we'll use that one to repair the other coat. Possibly. Right, you here. Wear that one. That's 1.5 and 1.5. So there's a good start. Ruined combat pants there. Right. Let's not do any more for a minute. There's a couple minutes until these two are ready. Pass time until they're ready. Take. Oh. Okay, I'm going to eat that one apparently. And it's going to make me really thirsty. So let's go here and drink some of that. There we go. I'll keep us going for a minute. I don't want to eat, I want to take. Do not press spacebar. Just pick them up and take them. And cook. Gamey bear meat right there, 87. It did drop a little bit by the look of it, but nowhere near as much as I think it would have done if we were holding it still. That one's only 0.81 kilos, so that's 59 minutes. It's going to be a bit faster. Got 2 hours left in here. Add fuel. What have I got? Well, I got the coal. There is no point in me holding on to this. So let's gather that up like that. There is no point whatsoever in me holding on to that coal, is there? Add fuel. Go to coal right there and 5, 6. Yeah, about an hour per piece of coal. So chuck it all in. That gives me 9 hours now. That'll keep me going there for a little bit. And I can go back into here. And those are brand new. I don't get a lot of temperature off of these. And I was told in one of the things I actually had some much better clothing than this. There was much better clothing available. And I left it behind, which was a bit daft. And I absolutely agree. That was a bit daft. It was snow pants or something like that. Which was a stupid thing to go and leave behind. That really was a stupid thing. It's another 25 minutes there, and then that should be our meat finished. Excellent. So they're up to 76%. It's looking a little better. Slowly getting there. 43 minutes until that one is cooked, so I will take that one, and 6 minutes until ready. I need to wait until it's ready, and then I'll get that bit of... Actually, I'm going to take that one. I'm going to go over here onto the barrel, and I'm going to cook, and I'm going to cook that gamey bear meat right there. So that one's going to go 3 minutes until ready. Take that one off. And then... How long's that one? An hour and 10 minutes. So you, bear quarter, over here, harvest. How long does it take to harvest all of that? An hour and... That'll be alright. What's that noise?
And this pack is getting kind of heavy.
Oh! We're lighting up like a Christmas tree again. So that is nearly burned, so I will take that one, and then I'll go back onto the fire barrel, and I will cook. Select that one. Do again, cook. Select, like that. And now I want to get rid of those 3 pieces. Same as they were last time. So I want to drop, and drop those 3 like that. So I got a whole load of bear meat. Now, if I go out here, leave the barn. I got a little bit of stuff on me. A little bit of food on me, but I got no bloodied up stuff. Just looking to see if there's any wolves out here. Like the Aurora can make them do some strange things. I don't see any sign of any creatures moving around. There is one more thing I'd like to do, and that is, I'm wondering what they're going to be like with an Aurora over in the village hall. Whether there's going to be any new dialogue opened up over there. I would have thought that I would think that would be unlikely, to be honest. I think you. I don't see any sign of any animals here. I don't see anything moving. No movement anywhere. Cedar limb right there, 45 minutes. I don't want to cut up any more. Just one at 45 minutes is enough. Plus, I'm really thirsty now anyway. So we go back into the barn, and we will get our food, and then we'll put the next lot on, and we'll get a drink as well. Let's carry on with what we were doing. We also need to make sure that we properly repair up all of our clothing. That was the other thing that we still need to do. So I'll go in over this way, and 8 minutes until that is ready.
I'd snow if the hypothermia wouldn't kill me.
Yeah, we're a wee bit thirsty right now, so let's have a bit to drink, shall we? Be a good idea. Right. Drank 0.64 litres of water. 4 minutes until that meat is ready. Pass time until it's ready. Take that. That one is a minute until... Well, it's actually now done. Take that one. Take that one.
Drop any of this gear.
Take that one. Now go here and go to cook. Gamey bear meat. Select, and go here and go to cook, and gamey bear meat, and select that one as well. 58 minutes until you are ready. Was there... I don't know if there's any cloth in... Oh, yes, there is. There is one thing of cloth in here. I got another bedroll in here.
This'll come in handy.
You can strip down a bedroll. You can actually harvest a bedroll for stuff. Let's go clothing in here. That one I can harvest. Actions is ruined. I get one bit of cloth in 10 minutes from that one. So I'll be able to use that to repair some of my clothing.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Yeah, you'll be fine. That was the... I picked up 2 pairs of gloves, didn't I? I've got rabbit skin gloves over here. Actions to repair those. I need cured gut and cured rabbit pelts. I'll have to go hunting for those. Harvest, I get a rabbit pelt, which... You know, thinking about it, I could use that to repair this one. I've got gut that is curing at the moment. Repair amount 46%. So that will fully repair it. So, I mean, I'd leave that to, you know, for a bit longer. But if I was to harvest the gloves and then use these instead, I know that the mitts aren't that great, but they're not far off of what the... Actually, no, the rabbit skin mitts are way better, but, yeah. I'll repair these up, I think. The boots need repairing. The rest of my clothing is not looking quite as grim as it was. Except for that one. That one's looking grim, but I'm going to go for the rabbit pelt this time. So we go to actions here, and I will harvest that one. 10 minutes for a piece of cloth. And I got the rabbit skin hat that I can use. I'm getting a bit tired. I'm going to go to sleep soon. How are we doing? I got 33 minutes until that one's done. 18 minutes, 17 minutes until that one's ready. I'm not going to have time to repair anything. What is the harvest time of the mitts? These. Actions. 10 minutes. Alright, we'll harvest that one. I get 1 cured rabbit pelt from those gloves. I could go hunting some more rabbits. We've done that before. It's definitely not something that we are strangers to. 3 minutes until that one's ready. So I will grab that one there and take it. And then that one I will pick up and I will go over to here and I will cook. And I will cook the gamey bear meat there. Then I will go to this one. Pass time until that's ready. So there's 13 minutes gone. And take you and that one there. Has 59 minutes until it's ready. So we can do a little bit more of the old repair works. Which is going to be that one. I'm not going to repair that one yet. I'm going to hold the rat. Well, I can't because I don't have the cured gut. So, yeah, that's not really an option for me. It's just sit still and be quiet. Repair these. I got a slight chance of not being able to repair them, but that's pretty good. Right. It says 1 and 0.5, whereas the rabbit skin ones, I think, were 1 and 1, or 1.5 and 1.5. So we know that the rabbit skin ones were better, but I'm sort of sacrificing one bit in order to keep the other bit. 83%, that's okay for that one, I think. You here, actions, harvest 10 minutes for cured leather. And that'll be a little bit to go towards repairing my boots, which I definitely want to repair. Those right there. All right, how are we doing with... I've got 15 minutes until that's ready. How long does it take to repair? An hour and 16 minutes. 33%. 95%. Right, I'm going to wait until I'm finished. I'll tell you what I will do. We'll get a bit more water going. Select. Cook. Like that. So that is 17 minutes. That's 11 minutes there until it's burned. So I'll take that... no, until it's cooked. Take that one. Oh, wait, no. Leave it a minute. Let's put another one on. Water. Put that one in as well. And cook. So that one is 4 minutes. There's 17 minutes there. It takes a half an hour for it to all boil dry. So I can take that one. And take that one as well. I got 2 hours and 50 minutes left in our barrel. Now what are we doing? It's this one here that I wanted to do. Repair my boots. Yes, go for it. 33% repair. There's the Aurora gone out. I got no cured leather or cloth left. But I did at least manage to repair the boots up a bit. So it's 65% on those. Now let's have a look. What do we got? That one's alright. That one's better. 80, 90, 70, 80, 65 on there. I want those. 90 and 90, 78, 99. Right, that's looking a lot better. Definitely looking a lot better. What is our overall warmth? We're 5% on windproof, 5 degrees, sorry, on windproof. 22 degrees on there. That's not too bad. That's not too bad. Right, an hour and 20 minutes left on the fire. I don't actually need anything else on the fire. I've got a load of water. I've got food. I've got absolutely everything that I could possibly want now. One thing that I will do is we go back onto the food. I've got all of this bear meat. So I'm going to start using that. I'm going to put that out, and I'm going to add the bear meat, all of it, to the radial. This is going to be our priority for food. It's 1,000 calories per piece. That is quite impressive. How many radial have I got? I got 8 altogether, haven't I? So there's 5. Let's add one more. Okay, back. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, yeah, 8. 8 altogether. So we will start eating some of this bear meat. 1,000 calories, just like that. And I will have a drink. And we need to get some sleep. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good about what we've done. So I've got my bedroll here. There was another thing that I wanted to do. We'll get some sleep first. Let's get 6 hours of sleep. That's going to take us through into the day. I'm not going to worry about the fire now. We'll light a fire again later if we want to. Really, the only thing that I'm left waiting for now is these over here drying out. We've got the bear skin. I don't know if we're... like, that's only 6%. 12 days that's going to take. And the gut takes 5 days. So I could sit here and try and wait for that to dry out. Or I could ignore that as well and run off and leave it. Kind of got a choice, but I'm kind of I do want to take the gut with me. Because... right, let's pick that one up. Taking the gut with me means that I've got the means to repair my rabbit skin hat. That's the only reason that I want to do it. So that I can repair that thing. Now, let's have a look. What have I got? Bedrolls. Right, 68. That one is 68%. That one's 72. So, actions in here. You can repair that. I get 10 pieces of cloth for an hour and a half. I think that's a good rate. You know, the only thing that we haven't actually picked up is a whetstone to repair our hatchet, to sharpen our hatchet. That's down to 39%, that one is. I've got a gun cleaning kit so that I can repair that one and that one. I don't think it does anything to the flare gun. But those are in pretty good nick anyway. I mean, I could repair this one a little bit. Actions. Clean that one. It improves it by 4%. Not a huge amount, 4%. Clean it again. It's absolutely not a huge amount. Yes, I'm still undecided. Do I want to hang around here for 4 days? Right, that's how long it's going to take for that gut to dry out on the floor, is 4 days. And that's a long time to wait. Right, that really is a very long time to wait. I'll clean this one twice more. Just like that. There, so we've got that one really well cleaned. What's that up to? That's... No, we'll go again. 93. That'll take it up to 97% on the revolver. I'm using up a bit of my cleaning kit, but that's absolutely fine. And then I will go to you over here. And actions here, clean. That one I get 6% clean on here. So I do that. I don't want to do any more than one clean now. I don't want to waste anything on the cleaning kit. So I can only get 5% on that one to finish that one out. So that's done. How are we doing? We're a bit thirsty. If I eat this meat, we're going to be even more thirsty. 96. That one's 96 as well. We'll go with that one. We'll eat that one there. I can eat all of it. I didn't actually get to... I've got 84 calories left on that one. I will go here and I will drink now. So I've only got a litre of water. I did only have. I got half a litre left. I'm still a little bit overweight, but not very much at all. And then... clothing. Do I want to do any more repair work on clothing? I've got... That's 7... I think we will repair that one. I don't have any leather at the minute for those. So here, decent combat pants. 25 minutes. Do a repair run on that one. There. Failed. Let's try that again then. That's going to have cost me a piece of cloth. Really want to be wasting our cloth, do I? There, I've now got new combat pants. They're looking pretty good. Is there anything else I want to go? I don't think there's anything else that I want to actually repair up. Survival bow in here. The metal table. No, there wasn't anything to look at in there. Decisions. A piece of cured gut is what I would need to be able to repair my thing. It's going to take 5 days. Right, I probably should have planned ahead and tried to get that done well ahead of time. I didn't, which was my foolishness. So we've now got to sort of live with that consequence. Oh, I got 5 pieces of timber there. I wonder why I was so heavy, why I was being so weighed down. I'll leave a couple of them behind in here. I'm not going to light a fire for a minute, but I will drop a few of them. I'll leave them there. I won't... drop all of them. That's given me a little bit that I can now cart around with. So we can go out of here. Emergency steroid injection is... Well, I've not used any of those. Then you'll collapse from exhaustion. So use it as a last resort. Right. I am now attractive wolf bait. That is my status. Attractive wolf bait. There was wolves here, but I think those were only spawned in when we were carrying the survivor. That's the only reason there were wolves here. The bear, we shot, we wounded, and then it's disappeared. I think that one's a problem. There's a bunker over here. Has that got more stuff in it?
I'll take it.
Okay. Several lumps of coal in there, which will probably end up being handy. Nothing else at the moment. Nothing else that I want from there at the moment. Is that... Oh, I already searched that barn, didn't I? Did I? Yes, I did. I already looked through that one. And there's various bits of timber around. And there's nothing else over here. So, the big question is, do I take that bear skin with me? If I take it with me, will I even be able to use it in the next chapter that we're playing as Astrid? Or... Can I balance along the top of here? I don't want to fall down there. I'd like to try and find some more wolves and see if we can shoot some more. The bears, I'm not so worried about. The bear skin, I've either got to wait for 12 days for that thing to dry out, or wait for another 4 days for the gut to cure, so that we can take that with us. And then what? What do I do after waiting for another 4 days? I get the gut, I pick that up. I'm going to run back over here to the village, because then I don't have to worry about fuel. If I just wait for 4 days, that should be alright. I've got the bear meat on... Ooh. Nah. I was wondering about going and getting some more of that bear meat, that we, the quarters of the bear that we left lying in the snow. Wondering about maybe going and getting that and bringing it back over, so we've got that to eat while we sit in the hall for a few days and wait. Because that's what I am going to sit in the hall. I'm going to wait for a few days just to make sure that we can take the gut with us. The bear skin, if I've eaten down a bit of my food reserves by that point, I could carry that with me and then we could dry it when we get to our location, to our new destination. That kind of seems a bit daft. If I'm going to sit around and wait and do nothing for a while, I may as well wait for the full 12-day cycle and get that skin as well. Don't know. Kind of torn on that. It's like, I love the idea of having the bear skin. I've got a bear skin. I really love the idea of having it. And it also gives me one more little task to do before I finally leave the place for good. And then it's going to be, that's it. It's going to be it then. It's going to be game over, isn't it? Right. I'm a little bit concerned that Molly has come through here on some sort of blood-crazed vengeance spree and has injured people in here, but I don't think that she would have done that. I don't know. She hasn't. Right. She hasn't been that callous and cruel, which is that's a good thing. I'm pleased to see that. Let's go up here. Can I speak to you? There's nothing else. There is literally nothing else that I can do. I can't open any more dialogues. Nothing like that. I will have a look in the kitchen and see if there's food that I can eat in here. We got the storage cupboard. I got all of that one in here. I got all of these food supplies. I got loads of timber and everything. Add supplies. I've already put them all in here. If I take that out, it's not letting me. No. Right, it's not allowing me to take the food, but I do have a nice warm place to sit. I'll go there and I'll take that 84 calorie piece right there. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to go in onto this one. And this is not on the radial, so I'm going to add that to the radial and add that to the radial. So I've got the meat all on the radial right here. I've got water in here, which I'm now going to do. 2 liters of water in there. Cook like that, and go to that one, pass time until it's ready. And go to that one and pass time until it's ready again. And then I'm going to just take that a minute. Go back into here and do that once more. Cook. And pass time until it's ready. And then do exactly the same again. Pass time until it's ready. And then go here. This time I'm going to drink it like that. So I've just picked up 4 liters of water. It's going to keep us going for a bit. And we're going to do the same again. Go back to... No, I don't want to cook. Back. Go to you. Water. Cook in there.
Man, this pack is getting kind of heavy.
Yeah, don't you worry. It's going to get heavier. I'm about to add another 2 liters of water to it. And this is going to be what is going to help see us through the next several days. That's the plan here. This is what I wanted. I wanted to see what would happen with the Aurora Borealis out in this hut right here. Not a great deal. Nobody seems to be saying anything about it. So we will go... Actually, I'm going to go here first. And I'm going to eat a little bit of bear meat. And I'm going to drink a bit of my 6 liters of water. Bring all that up. And then I'm going to go and I'm going to drop into the bedroll. And I'm going to sleep for 12 hours straight. Don't know if sleeping for 12 hours is going to cause me to completely run out of fluids. Hoping it won't. Nope. Nope. I haven't run out. It's now the next day. We've gone through one day. The food is like my food is not burning down very fast, but then I'm not actually doing anything to burn the food off, am I? So I'm going to go to Campcraft. I'm going to go to Pass Time. And I'm going to sit here and I'm going to pass time for 12... It's going to burn up 1,200 calories. I'm just going to sit and I'm going to pass the time. Like that. Hours to pass time. Permanent heat supply in here. I mean, I could do the same somewhere else. I could have been doing this over in the barn and just kind of sitting over there, because we do have warmth over there. I've got a bed that I can lie down on. The water would have taken a bit longer. I'm about to run out of water. Do I die of thirst immediately, or do I just start losing condition? Right, that's okay, because my condition will restore. It's going to restore right now. What I'm actually going to do is I'm going to eat the bear meat first. I'm curious what's going to happen when I do this. Ah. That did not seem to restore me anywhere near as well as it has done previously. Let's try that again. No, it did. It has restored me. It's just the thirst has not done anything. I haven't, like, improved on the thirst. So, I drink there. There we go, I'm no longer thirsty. And then I'll go back here and we'll go and eat a bit more of this. Fantastic. Drink a bit more. And then I'll go and get 12 hours of sleep once again. I can just keep doing it. So there's, I've already gone and I've already passed one day. It takes a little bit of time to pass during the day, where you just got to literally just sit there and do nothing for a while. But overall, it doesn't seem too bad. Now, what are we? We're sort of mid-morning now. Mid-ish morning. Have I got another... I thought I had another one of those for a minute. For a moment there, I thought there was another one kicking around. And we'll have 353 calories from that one. I won't worry about any more. I will have another drink. I've been having a little think. I've gone through another day. I've just sat here and passed a bit more time. I'm wondering if I should go out and get the rest of that quartered bear. I'm wondering if it's even available to go and get, for a start. But if I was to get that and bring it back here, we've actually got a stove here, and that's got 4 cooking slots on it. Let me get a light source here a second. One of them will be enough. 6 cooking slots on it. Right, I can light this thing in here. I can start a fire in there, and I got 6 cooking slots on the top. So I'm kind of thinking that that would be a really good thing to have. I love the way she just slung it down on top of someone while they were sleeping. I believe that kind of thing is frowned upon. I really do. So I've got... Those are all at 80% now. And that way, I could actually stay here. I'm going to do 10 hours of sleep. Sleep right now. I could actually stay here for the full 12 days until that bearskin is properly dried out. I'm liking the idea of this. If there's enough food, if they're going to get in that bearskin, the quartered bear up there, I'm thinking that could be a pretty good thing to go and do. Let's have 1 more hour of sleep. There, I can leave a load of stuff behind in the trunk that I've got here. That would work as well. Right, an hour of sleep. That has done us wonders. I will go here and I will drink. Still got 3 litres of water. So I'll be able to come back here. I know where there's coal that I can bring back, and I've got other fuel around as well that I can go and get if I need it. I'll take that one. Count separate pieces. Okay. So I go to here first. Oops. Open the trunk. There. Got running shoes and that in there. And first we go into here. Unfortunately, we're going to have to put the adventure on hold there for just a moment. If you've enjoyed this episode, then please head down below and give us a like. And if you really enjoyed it, then please tell your friends all about me. Get them to come and watch as well. That would be awesome. And until next time, thank you very much for watching. This is Frithgar. Goodbye, and see you later.